want to start by thanking all the people of Teso for the overwhelming victory they extended to NRM party and to His Excellency General Yoweri Kaguta Museveni, the President of the Republic of Uganda, in the general elections that took place in January this year. The people demonstrated trust and confidence in NRM and President Museveni and his visionary leadership. I would like to thank them for their trust. Second, I would like to thank all the people of Teso for supporting all the leaders in the region at all levels, including myself, during that election, but also praying very hard for the leaders of Teso to be reappointed in cabinet and new ones to be appointed. And because of the prayers of the people, His Excellency the President deemed it fit to reappoint me as well as Vice President of the country. And I want to thank the people for their prayers and request them to continue praying for all of us, the leaders of the region, so that we serve them diligently by the will of God. Further, I would like to encourage all the people again, as we have always done as leaders, to continue embracing and supporting all programs of government. The programs of government are well known, and they are in two categories. There are development programs of education, where we expect everybody to take their children to school and allow them to complete school. All the teachers and managers of schools of government to ensure that UPE and USE is implemented according to the policy. No charging children so that we don't have anyone dropping out. The programs of health are known. The health practitioners who are serving government should not sell drugs which government sends to health facilities in sub-counties for health center 3s, in counties for health center 4s, and also in district hospitals. And also no absenteeism. They should be present to serve the people. Other programs of electricity, the teams that are charged with the responsibility of extending electricity to businesses, to the factories, to maybe farms or people, should also do their work very well, because that's infrastructure for the people and for government. Roads, no corruption. For the 1 billion roads in every district, no shilling should be stolen. All the money should be invested in working on community roads. Water for production in valley dams and valley tanks. The people who get contracts to do them should not squander the resources, but implement the projects very well. And boreholes for every village. The water officers in every district should extend their service according to the policy. Those are the known projects, everybody knows them. We encourage everybody to work hard and achieve 100% success in the implementation, but also for the recipients, guarding the successes very well. The second and the biggest component of the project is wealth creation and job creation. And therefore, I call upon all the people of Teso to continue prioritizing the parish development program. The parish development program is going to be reinforced with additional 100 million shillings annually per parish. So that means that every parish will be receiving 200 million annually, as opposed to the 100 million every parish has been receiving across the country. we envisage that in the next 3 years, parish development program should be able to turn around all the households which are in subsistence farming into commercial farming across the country. The 33% households which are still outside the money economy should have transited to the money economy in the next 3 years. So the implementers of parish development model, the cows, the sub-county chiefs, the parish chiefs should ensure that no beneficiary is cheated. The amount to be received is 1 million per beneficiary. And if it is time to recover, it should be very clear so that all the people know that the recovery is so that those who have not yet benefited also benefit. So that is one of the projects which I encourage all the people of Teso to continue rallying behind and supporting and implementing according to the guidelines. But second, also on the wealth creation and job creation is Emioga. I call upon all the people to continue with those Emioga circles because government decided that money for Emioga program will remain in the budget, in the national budget. And it is also a program that we envisage to support households which are still outside the money economy to enter the money economy. On livelihoods, there is a fully fledged ministry of gender, labor, and social development. In that ministry, there are resources for women, for wealth creation and jobs. There are resources for youth, for wealth creation and jobs. There are resources for people with disability, for wealth creation and jobs. There are resources for the youth, for wealth creation and job creation. So I call upon all the people of Teso in their respective districts also to embrace those projects in their categories so that everybody transits to a money economy. Clearly, by policy, government has guided all the people of Uganda, including Teso, that you can find wealth and jobs in the 4 sectors of commercial agriculture, manufacturing or industry, services, and ICT. So that is a reminder to the people of Teso. And under commercial agriculture, where over 70% of the people of Uganda are involved directly, we have dairy farming, we have piggery for those who are not Muslims, we have fish farming, we have poultry farming, we have fruit farming, and we have coffee, and then food, production of food for consumption. So yesterday we were in Katakwi here to launch the growing of coffee, cocoa, and bananas as a way of diversifying the already commercial enterprises that the people of Teso are already involved in. So I call upon all the people to embrace those new crops which yesterday we launched, because it has been scientifically proven that Teso can be viable for the growing of coffee, cocoa, and bananas for commercial purposes. So enhance what you have already been doing as a commercial activity, but now add coffee, because coffee has already been on the list. The only difference is that for us in Teso here, we have not yet officially launched as government coffee growing, because scientific research was still being done on the soil, on the climate conditions, etc. But once the scientific research were completed, that's why yesterday, on behalf of His Excellency the President, I officially announced and launched the growing of coffee, cocoa, and bananas in our region. So people of Teso now should also adapt do not sit down under trees and start discussing whether it is possible. What you only do, discuss how to start. When you are in your drinking place, when you are in your church, when you are in your community doing other social issues which we know, please add this issue of coffee, cocoa on your agenda. And I request you discuss how to start and not whether or no it is possible. Because government cannot come and announce the issue which government has not done research on. For us, the people who do fruits, we face the challenge, mangoes, oranges, maybe pineapples. But the government is also in advanced stages now of expanding our fruit factory in Soroti. So that fruit factory is going to expand, and it is being expanded, and all those of us who are fruit farmers should not be disillusioned. We can only add coffee as a matter of diversifying our commercial enterprises. But we know that we have been paying school fees of our children using oranges, through mangoes, selling mangoes. We have been doing so many other basic needs through our fruits. Please continue, but just diversify it with coffee. Kedate song, aku tengah yang mikini